Welcome back to Whiplash TV. Today I'm going to do an upgrade to the interior of my 2010 Cadillac CTSV. I'm going to try to improve upon the already nice interior that the Cadillac CTSV comes with, and I like carbon fiber pieces, so I want to bring more carbon fiber to the interior of the car. If y'all have watched my videos, you know that I already have a carbon fiber hood, front fender vents, front air dam splitter, and also a carbon fiber rear spoiler and a carbon fiber shift knob on the interior. So today I'm wanting to add some more pieces to the interior, and we're going to get right on into it. So what I have here is a big 31 piece kit from eBay Motors that a seller on there sells, which is all carbon fiber overlay pieces. They're all really shiny. They have real carbon fiber laid into them, so you have an authentic weave pattern and not just something made up or a cheap wrap. The back sides of these carbon fiber pieces is a red cover over a sticky back coating. So literally you apply a little bit of warmth and a little bit of heat to these pieces, and then you'll be able to peel the back and start applying them. There's pieces for up around the driver's side air vent and some of the controls. Pieces like this here are for the window switches and locks and unlocks on the driver's side. We even have pieces for the window switches on the back doors for the passengers in the back. So there's a lot of pieces here. So the first thing that I'm doing is I'm going to cut open all these packages, and I'm going to get a good look at what pieces are all here and where they go in the car and how it's going to be laid out. Now I have most all of the pieces laid out, and I'm just looking over them and the car just to see where everything goes. So now it's time to start installing this into the car. So in this kit, other than the pieces, the other things that it comes with is just this little thing of instructions. So it says to heat up the back side of the carbon fiber pieces with a blow dryer on heat, and to give it some heat on the back side where the red is at. Then down here at the bottom it shows you wiping it with a dry rag to remove any lint, and then you take one of these wipes, which is an adhesion promoter, and you'll take that wipe and you will wipe the area on the car, and then you'll just apply the product and stick it down. Alright, so here's the first piece that I'm going to put on. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take the piece, I'm going to hold it up here, and I just want to get a feel for how it's going to lay on there. It looks like it's going to fit like a glove and fit just right on top of this flat spot on the plastic. So the first thing to do is to take a lint-free rag, and I'm just going to wipe any dust that's on here off. So next I'll take my wipe and I'll apply the adhesion promoter. The next thing I'm going to do is just take my heat gun on the very lowest heat setting and just apply a little bit of heat to the back side of the overlay. Once I have the front part stuck where I want it, I'm now going to pull the rest of this off, and I'm going to work it down. And there's piece number one. It really adds some attitude to this door back here and takes away some of the blandness of this back door panel. I really like it. Y'all help me out and do me a favor right quick and hit a thumbs up on this video. Also, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing and ringing that notifications bell down below so that you'll get notified every time that I post a new video. Liking the video, subscribing, ringing the notifications bell, and leaving a comment on the videos are all ways that y'all can help support this channel for free. Alright, now that I've shown y'all the steps to install these pieces, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead and start laying on some more pieces without showing y'all every single step. Okay, the best advice that I can give you on this stuff is, number one, the adhesion promoter wipes, they dry out really fast. So have a whole bunch of your dash wiped off and lint free, so then you can use the wipe until it's dry and just wipe a whole bunch of areas with one wipe, so you can make it go as far as possible. The second best piece of advice that I can give you is to really heat up the back sides of these pieces, because it really heats up the adhesive on them, and that really helps it to stick. If you don't get it hot enough, you're going to struggle with having this stuff stick, especially on some of these pieces that have to contour, because it's really thick since it has that real carbon fiber in there. So just take your time and work with it and get it hot. Use the adhesion promoter wipe all the way until it dries out, which is going to happen fast after you've gotten it lint free. And as long as you do that and take your time, it should turn out real good for you. Just pay attention to where everything is laying, especially where these pieces butt up against each other. Just pay attention to where it needs to lay and work your way from the center out, which is what I did. So I did the big piece in the middle, and then I also did this piece down here for the ashtray, and then I laid this small piece in right here, and then I laid the piece right here where the hot and cold is for the seats and your temperature for the driver, and around that air vent, and laid that piece in last. As long as you work your way across it from center to outward, then you'll be fine. Alright, I've got some more pieces to put on, and then we're going to do a reveal tomorrow in the sunlight. Alright, I've got some more pieces to put on. I'm kind of running out of decent light in my shop, so I'm going to get some more of these pieces laid in here, and then we'll take a look at it in the daylight. The only thing that I did run into was with my cup holder cover and flipping it back. So I can obviously open it and I can close it, but when I go to push it to open it, it catches just a little bit right here and down over here. This spot right back here is the main holdup. It just kind of rubs right there, and when I push that back and clearance it, then it opens up just fine. So I did just want to let y'all know that. So when you're installing your pieces, try to install them in a way to where your cup holder is going to move, you know, freely. I can still move it. I most of the time just leave it open all the time because I'm always setting my phone or something in here. So it's not a huge deal to me. I'm just going to leave it open. Thank y'all for watching the video. Please, again, before you get out of here, hit that thumbs up if you haven't already, and drop me a comment. I would love to hear what you think about the video and about the product that I used today and how you think it looks. I'll catch y'all on the next video.